everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin and I make cash stuffing content here on YouTube. I started cash stuffing back at the end of 2024 in hopes to make a better dent in prioritizing our wedding, which we just had this past Sunday, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it really helped us be able to pay for things for our wedding while still being able to pay for life, right? That's been my biggest thing. Once I started cash stuffing, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can actually afford my living expenses. And it really has been a game changer. So today we are actually going to do a cash planning video and I'm so excited. We are cash planning $798.48. This is the most I've ever cash planned in my life. And I'm really excited. I actually just posted, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I posted a video of my monthly debt check-in. It was a day late because, you know, I was exhausted from the wedding and I was like, oh my God, it's Wednesday. But that video, I shared some really exciting things. You know, we did have to get a little loan to pay for the wedding, but we're paying it off as of Friday, which is today when this is, you know, going live, which is a very exciting feeling. We were also able to pay off the remainder of our car insurance for the next 3 months. So that was also a great feeling because that freed up about $345 for the next 3 months, which is a ton of money. So that was a really good feeling. And I'm just really excited to kind of get into this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my computer towards me just for my calculator. I'm going to pull that up right here because we're going to be subtracting as we go. And I have my binders here so that way I can see what amounts are in what, because I don't actually fully remember. But there's a couple things that I do know I want of certain amounts, and there's certain things that I'm like, okay, I may not fill out all of these. These are technically all of my categories. I actually brought out a new binder for the first time that I've had made, and I set it up with you guys initially. This is my holiday binder. I may actually contribute towards this for the first time today. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of the last on the list, but like if I can contribute to any categories in here, it would be 2, and that would be Mother's Day, and then either Thanksgiving or Christmas, just because Mother's Day is kind of the closest, and something that would be really fun for us to do that we did a couple years ago is me and my now husband. Oh, it's fun to say. Sorry, it's kind of nerdy, but I'm excited. We actually rented a little pontoon boat with my parents and we went fishing for like half a day and it was so much fun. And that was about like $250. So I may try to, you know, see if we can make that happen again. So I just put up here, we may not stuff this or plan for this until you know, the end of this month or something like that when I have a couple other things come in, but I just put it on here just in case because it could be really nice if we do. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our high priority binder. And first things first is gas. I know I have this. I do remember I have $15 left over, but I still really want to get ahead of this again. So we're going to I'm going to start with 70 in here. So I'm going to pull up my amount. 798 minus 70 equals 728. Okay, so 728 for that. Groceries, we're actually not stuffing for the next 2 weeks because we got, in addition to cash and stuff from our wedding, we actually got a lot of gift cards, Amazon, Visa, all this stuff. So we're actually using 2 of our Visa gift cards for groceries for the next 2 weeks. And it's nice because we actually have a bigger grocery budget for the next 2 weeks. And this is going to allow us to get ahead in other categories. And then when we get paid again, we can get back ahead on groceries. So that was a really good feeling. So we're not going to stuff groceries this week. Sam's Club, I am going to go ahead. This is, if you saw my debt check-in, I kind of had a high amount of debt come up on this. So I would like to make a decent payment on this. I'm going to put 75 here. It's kind of a big amount, but I think it's necessary. So that puts us at 653. Household, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. I would like to put like $15 here just because I haven't had anything in this for a little bit and I would like to start building it up. I feel like a lot of these categories are going to get 15, 5, 10, 20, stuff like that. Wedding. Oops, sorry, I just hit my tripod. I feel like we're going to be able to officially take this out, guys. Oh my gosh. That's kind of a nice feeling. Oh, those numbers are so high. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to look at it. But that's a good feeling. Car, I would also like to put 15 just because I feel like at a certain time in the near future, we're really going to need to start having money put aside for the oil change because I know I have just this 5 in here. Yeah. So this will put us at 20 and start making progress because my oil changes are like $86. But I also want to actually have some money in here for some regular car wash stuff and prioritize that. And then, of course, have money in here for just maintenance. So we're going to really try to start building this up. Future house. this is something I really want to try to do. I'm going to put $20 in here. I want to start building this up. I think this is really important. That puts us at 603. Date night, I'm actually going to leave empty for right now, only because we actually got a handful of restaurant gift cards as well. Well, actually, no, you know what? No, I'm actually going to put $10 in here because we got a lot of restaurant gift cards. However, when we went to the movies like a month or so ago, when we saw Wicked, that was so fun for us. And it'd be so nice if we if I did start kind of building up this fund and we could do the dinner and a movie. Like we got gift cards to, I think, 4 different restaurants. And that was so nice. It was so much fun. And we already used some of one of them, but we haven't touched any of the others. We're going to try to, spread them out. But that would be really fun. I need to start building that up. It's important to us. Emergency fund, I'm going to put, I'll put 5 to start. I think that's something I also wanted to start building up. And it's one of those things where it's like, even if it's just 5, it helps. And then when we have extra money, or if I have something left over from this, I can always come back and update this. So now we're going to go into our low priority binder. And first category is dining out. I'm going to leave this empty because, again, we just got all those gift cards on top of these. And fun fact, on Saturday, aka when my cash stuffing video will probably go live, we are going here. I'm so excited. If any of you guys are watching and you're from Florida or you're traveling to Florida, you've got to go here. It is the best in the whole world. I'm so excited. We got both of these gift cards for Christmas. Some of the best Italian food in the world. They have a market, they have a gift shop. I didn't even get to see the whole place when I went for the first time. So I'm so excited. We're not in a rush because the first time I went was actually the same day that I was picking up my wedding dress. And so we did lunch here and all this stuff, picked it up, tried it on, all that stuff. So I didn't get to see everything. So that's going to be one of our first little husband and wife dates. So I'm excited. Personal care. I would like to put 20 in here because this is something that is really important that I don't always prioritize and I really need to. Clothing, we're gonna let's put 15. Want to start building that back up. Lily sale, I'm gonna come back to just because sometimes I put leftover money in here as well. This is Chandler's haircut. This already has, I think, just 10. Yeah, this has 10 and that's updated. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put 10 that way. We'll leave that blank for a second. I'm going to go ahead and put 10. That way this is taken care of and paid off. Mine, I will have a haircut soon. I'm going to go ahead and put half of it in. I'm going to put 35. That way that's ready to go because I'll be getting my haircut in about 2.5, 3 weeks before one of my big work events of the year. I want to make sure we are ready for that. But I should be getting paid again before that and I can put the other half in there. Now we're going to go into kind of the other high priority binder, my pet binder. This is probably the binder that takes up even more of my money. So this I need to see where we're at. Dog food, I just paid that before. So I think I only have, I had $2 left. So we're going to stuff the usual 24 and get this going again. So that puts us at 484. Cat food, we're going to do the same thing. This, I think we actually have a little over 24, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I stuffed this last time. So that'll be nice because that will make that fully funded for when I need to buy the next round of cat food. And I should have at that point, another $2 to $4 remaining because we're still always adding on, which is what I hoped. Nail trims, let's go ahead and I have this ready, I think, for the next round. Let's see here. Let me confirm that. 10, 20, 23, 26. Oh, okay. So I already started working towards that. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and put 10 in here. And this is also one of those things where if I want to put more money towards it, I can. Sorry, that bill is bothering me. There we go. We're going to put 10. That puts us at, sorry, I typed into 0, not a 10, 474. Okay. Dog supplements. Let's see where this is at. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's put 15 in dog supplements because this stuff really does add up quick and then we're still getting ahead. That puts us at 459. Pet supplies. This currently has, I took a lot out of here. This has $7. Okay. This I would actually like to put 20 in because we really need to build that back up. Oh, I think I skipped one. Did I skip something or go out of order? Oh, I did skip. Okay, we will come back to that. Sorry. So let me minus 20. dog sports and events. This one has, this says $10. Is it $10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I used some of it to go. Okay, so again, I need to update my trackers. I'm really bad at that. I would like to add $10 or no, let's start with 5. Let's start with 5. I can always come back and add more because we will be building that one back up. Horse care currently has this. I know is accurate. This has 30. I would like to put $20 in here. That's really important to me. That leaves us at 414. I will come back to horse shows, vet visits. Vet visits, I would like to put in $50 minus 50, and that's also to start. I may end up putting more. That puts us at, minus, I did the wrong amount. 364, there we go. I was like, I didn't do something right. So, darn, I did it again. This is supposed to be 50. This I have blank. Pet meds, let's see where we're at with this. This has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Wait, is that 62 or 63? Hold on, I'm sorry. What, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 63. Okay, I wasn't sure. Sorry. This, I know I was doing $15 every time. This is a combination of the medicine I need to get for my dog's nail trims as well as their flea medicine. So this has like $63, which this actually was accurate. I'm going to put, let's put 20. Yeah, let's go ahead and put 20 in here. Minus 20, and that'll put us, not 320. Minus 20 puts 344. That'll put us at $83. And this is also one that if I want to put more towards it, I can. This one was kind of funny is I didn't end up touching this. I had gotten paid by something. I had $200 left over and I had the auto ship for one of my dog's flea medicines come up and it was like right before the wedding. And I usually auto ship gives you like a week or something in advance. I don't know if I just missed it being busy or if they only gave me like a day or so. I completely missed it. And so it charged me and it was like $208. I was like, oh my God, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't prepare for that. I didn't plan for it. I had the money for it. And at the end of the day, I wasn't mad about it because I was able to get one of them early, but this was what I was using to save for that. So at least one of my dogs already has all their flea stuff. And that was, that was a win. But wasn't prepared. So woohoo, that is what it is. Okay. So before I go into this, we are at $344. One thing I want to go ahead and write down here, I'm going to put, this is in addition to the monthly payment for Chandler's one credit card that we are trying to make more towards paying off. I'm going to go ahead and put $100 here because this is really important. And that leaves us at $244, which is still a huge amount of room to make some progress here. So I wanted to do that beforehand because I know that I put it aside. So I want to start in the business binder with a different area first. We're going to go slightly out of order here, guys, so I can see where I'm at. All right, planning. This one I want to see where I'm at with this. Do I actually have this closed? No, I don't. It's just hard to tell. There we go. This is my website domain. This for the entire year is like $12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually put in just a couple bucks like every single time. But what I might do, this $5, paying this off would be $7. I'm going to do that. That's going to get, I don't know why I did a dollar sign on this one and no others. So that officially will be paid off and ready for the end of the year. This is not due till December. So that's awesome. Okay. So now we're going to go, actually, we're going to stay a little out of order. Hosting and security. I'm going to go ahead and put $30 because that's something that I need to have by May. And this is going to be a couple $100. I'd like to go ahead and have that. Now let's go kind of in order. So Canva, well, actually we're not going to go in order. I'm going to look on my list here because none of these have anything in them, if that's okay with you guys. I'm just going to look on my list and know what I want to put here. So we're going to do, let's go ahead and do, let's do $9 for Linktree. This is just basically going to try to start getting me a month ahead of some of the stuff and maybe I can be able to pull from here. Tailwind, let's go ahead and do, let's do 15 minus 15. G Suite, or no, let's go down to CapCut. CapCut, let's do 10 minus 10. Minus 10. There we go. 173. Want to skip around. ConvertKit, I want to do 30 minus 30. Taxes. Actually, no. Let's do that as 20. I'm gonna do that as 20 plus 10. That gives me 153 taxes. I want to do $40. That's important. And actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I almost forgot about something, you guys. I want to do, there's something on here that I forgot about. I have a blog photo shoot coming up. I want to go ahead and put, we're going to put $100 in here. This is why we do this. We work things around. That leaves us technically with $13. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to skip CapCut. So plus 10, I'm keeping hosting, I'm keeping web domain. I will skip G Suite. This is going to be 0. Linktree, I'll just technically skip 2. I just paid it. It's fine. That's going to be 0. So plus 9, that gives me 32. Again, I'm keeping that. Tailwind, I just paid. I'm going to skip that one too. Sorry, I'm just trying to make some math up in my head here. 3, ConvertKit, I'm also going to skip plus 20. That puts me at $67. So then I'm going to change this to be $150. That I like way better. And minus the 50 of that would leave me with $17. Okay, perfect. So 17, let's go ahead. I'm going to clear out my calculator because I pushed the wrong button and it's just going to be easier to start from the beginning. Okay, so now I have $17 left over. This I'm going to keep as a 0. I'm going to put all of these actually as zeros we're not contributing towards just yet, guys. So I want to go back up here, see these first before I look into any of those for just like, you know, a couple bucks. Horse shows, I'm going to skip right now because again, I can fill this up later. Lily sale, again, we have $17. Maybe what I'll do is let's put the 7 in Lily sale and let's put the 10 in Mother's Day. I think to me, that's the most important, and that puts us at that 0 balance. So let's go ahead and add all of this up just to make sure we're good to go. So 70 plus 75 plus 15 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 20 plus 15 plus 7 plus 10 plus 35 plus 24 plus 24 plus 10 plus 15 plus 5 plus 20 plus 20 plus 50 plus 20. Sorry guys, I'm going down. Plus 7 plus 30 plus 100 plus 40 plus 150. That puts me at, plus 10. Either I did some math wrong, because that puts me at 822 and I have 798. So I'm going to you guys might see this come into the frame a bit. I'm going to bring my laptop a little bit closer and I want to double check that math. Sorry if my chair squeaks a bit, guys. I have an older chair in my office. Funny enough, I did it so it would keep me awake because it's like kind of a hard chair if I get tired during the day. I want to do these numbers really quick. 15 is 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 20 plus 15 plus 7 plus 10 plus 35 plus 24 plus 24 plus 10 plus 15 plus 5 plus 20 plus 20 plus 50 plus 20 plus 7 plus 30 plus 100 plus 150 plus 40 plus 10. No, I still have 822. So 822 minus 798 is $24. So I did some type of math wrong, guys. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do, I need to update this just slightly. So why don't we change, because this isn't that big of a deal. Let's change this to $2 and that gives me 5. So minus 5. Now I have only 19 I have to do, which is fine. Now let's change. I don't want to change these two big numbers. That's kind of important. Sam's Club, that's a debt thing. I really kind of want to prioritize that, but I need to prioritize some of these other stuff. I'll change household to 10, so that's -5. That puts us at 14 I gotta find. Okay, cool. Let's do, really didn't do some of these that big. I honestly, let me see here. I'm thinking we may just wait on, or actually that's 14. If I change, no, I want to keep that. Sorry guys, I'm working this out on camera with y'all, but it's fine. That's why we do this. That's why we figure this out. I want to get back into taking the dogs out places. I don't want to change that. What if I changed horse care to, well, that would make me an even 50. I didn't want to change that. I need that. Pet meds I want to keep. Okay, you know what we're going to do? This was a maybe. I'm going to go ahead and minus the Mother's Day and the Lily sale. This is one where, like, this is optional. It's $7. I could easily change that because I need $4 more. Change that to $3, and boom, there's a 0 balance. All right, so we're going to double check this one more time since my math wasn't mathing. So 70 plus 75 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 20 plus 15 plus 3 plus 10 plus 35, 24 plus 10, 15, 5, 20, 20, 50, 20, 2, 30, 100, 50, and 40. 798. Yeah! We did it. Okay, so that is essentially what we're gonna do with this cash planning. And again, like, I know we didn't touch into all of these binders like I kind of wanted to, but we did add some new things in. Like, I added my photo shoots back into my business binder. I'm gonna create a thing in that. That was something I do for my blog photo shoots for my dog and cat blog that I've had for 5+ years. I wasn't able to prioritize that as I've been doing all of my wedding stuff, but now that that's done, I need to start doing that again so I can get my website traffic to stay at the consistent high numbers I work so hard for. And I feel like this also allowed us to get back ahead of a lot of other important categories, while also being able to have some fun stuff. Like, we have our Visa gift cards. We don't have to worry about groceries. And, we actually got some Amazon gift cards. We can treat ourselves to a couple things. Or like if I wanted to get like an Ulta gift card from the Amazon gift card, and I can easily treat myself to a hair thing and not even have to touch this. You know what I mean? Like, this would get me ahead. So lots of different options we have, but these categories I know we'll be able to start touching on in the upcoming videos and weeks, which makes me feel good. But we were able to put something in this. Like, the fact that I could put the money in hosting and taxes, this was one I really wanted to put something in, y'all. So I'm really proud of that. I need to start doing that. So really happy with this. Thank you guys so much for watching, by the way. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already. I get a ton of views on these videos, and I would love for you guys to be part of my community, and we can all get out of debt together and get financially ahead of all of our goals. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my cash stuffing. Bye, everyone.